The Armenian peacekeepers of the CSTO have left Kazakhstan for their homeland, RIA Novosti reported, citing the press service of the Russian Defense Ministry. The personnel and equipment of the units of the CSTO collective peacekeeping forces from the Republic of Armenia, which were carrying out the tasks of protection of socially significant facilities in the Republic of Kazakhstan, are returning home, the respective statement reads in part. It is added that the Russian military transport planes have been used for the Armenian, Belarusian and Tajik peacekeepers' return home. French member of the European Parliament Nathalie Loiseau, who is also chairwoman of the European Parliament's Subcommittee on Security and Defense, has reacted sharply to the tweet by Azerbaijani Ambassador Rahman Mustafayev, who had posted Azerbaijani President Ilham statement that Baku will not allow the OSCE Minsk group to engage in the settlement of the Nagorno-Karabakh conflict. Mr. Ambassador, diplomacy is first and foremost about respecting the country where you have the honor to serve. France is the co-chair of the Minsk group, and you are pretending to reject it. The Nagorno-Karabakh conflict is not settled. The ceasefire regime is not observed. 3 Armenians died yesterday, Loiseau wrote Thursday. Russian peacekeepers have transferred to the Armenian armed forces Shepherd Surik Matevosyan of Dekh village of Syunik province. The Azerbaijanis had abducted the shepherd and about 500 of his sheep while he was grazing them in Dekh village and forcibly taken him toward their side in the direction of Dzernavank village. The delegations of Armenia and Turkey have arrived in the Russian Foreign Ministry reception house in Moscow, where the first meeting of the two countries' special representatives on normalization of bilateral relations will take place, RIA Novosti reported. The special representative of Armenia is Deputy Speaker of Parliament Ruben Rubenyan, and the special representative of Turkey is former ambassador to the US Serdar Kılıç. The president of the Greek community of Melbourne and Victoria, Bill Papastergiadis, and the Cypriot community of Melbourne and Victoria, Theo Theophanous, with the support of the Pension Federations of Australia, have sent a letter to the country's Prime Minister urging the government to officially recognize the genocides committed by the Ottoman Empire between 1915 and 1923 against Armenians, Assyrians, Greeks and other Christian minorities, News Cosmos reported. This followed a motion passed unanimously by the Australian House of Representatives on November 29, 2021, calling for the country's government to officially recognize the acts of genocide. 273 new cases of the coronavirus were confirmed in Armenia as of Friday morning, and the total number of these cases has now reached 347,084 in the country. NEWS.am has learned from the National Center for Disease Control and Prevention. Also, one more death from COVID-19 was registered, making the respective total 8,015 cases. Instagram has become the world's most downloaded app in the fourth quarter of 2021, overtaking TikTok. According to TechCrunch, Instagram has been downloaded nearly 180 million times. TikTok, which had been all-time leader in downloads since the spring of 2020 when it was overtaken by Zoom, this time came in second in the rankings. The publication attributes this to the delayed effect of the app ban in India, which was announced in July 2020.